Hey, how's it going, guys? It is Friday, the 13th, 2012, and so yeah, that date is always a little bit creepy. It's I guess it's kind of like a superstition, and it's like, oh, there's no real power to that day, but I don't know. Whenever Friday the 13th does come up, it does seem like weird things do happen. So, and of course, for the horror movie buffs out there, that is the day that Jason Voorhees was born. And so, no matter how weird things get, as long as a big 6'5", 6'7" guy in a hockey mask and a machete doesn't come across your path, we should be okay, though. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So yeah, that does remind me. Speaking of like numbers and weird days and superstitions, there's a number of 666 that people associate as being like the devil's number. And some people are very superstitious about stuff like that. I had a customer. This was years ago, but I love telling people this story because people like laugh. So I thought I'd tell you this story given the day. I'm ringing up this woman, and the total of her order comes to 666. This woman freaked out. She flipped out. She backs away from the register, like in a panic, and she's like, "No, can't be, can't be, like freaking out." I'm not exaggerating. She saw that was a total, and she like freaked out. She's backing away like petrified, because that was a total, and just jokingly, the customer next to her says, "Oh, you better buy a pack of gum or something and add it to the total so it won't be 6." She almost knocks this guy over to grab a pack of gum and add it on to the total so that it would not be 666 anymore. And she paid for her stuff and left, and I'm just like kind of laughing with the guy afterwards. I remember that, and he's like, "I was kidding." She wasn't, apparently. So I tell people that story a lot. That's one of my favorite stories. But that's just crazy. It's just a number, people. It's just a number. So I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys are superstitious about anything. In fact, if there's anything you're superstitious about, let me know in the comments. It'd be interesting to see the comments or the the reactions to things like that. 'Cause some people are very, there's the whole don't walk under a ladder and the black cats and all that thing. And too bad it wasn't October. Be close to Halloween. That would really be cool. But oh well. October, Friday 13th in January. It's still Friday 13th. And one kind of weird thing is, and again, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but the weather today was really weird. Like, it was nice and sunny, and then all of a sudden, for like 10 minutes, it started snowing. Like that. It was like, it was just eerie. It was like somebody like turned on a switch and it started snowing. And it wasn't really sticking. It was just kind of like blowing snow around, but it was like for maybe 10 minutes, and then it's like stopped, and then the sun came out, and it was just very strange. And then later in the day, it got really windy, and it's kind of been that way since. So it's really cold outside right now. But it is, of course, it's like that thing when it's summertime and people say like, "Oh, it's not the heat, it's the humidity," which sounds stupid when people say it, because you hear it all the time, but that is true. That's what makes you uncomfortable. It's the humidity. But it's the same thing with when it's the cold weather time. It's not the temperature really, it's the wind. That's what really makes you feel cold. You know. It could be 30 degrees and 30, and you know, it's not too bad, but then you get wind picks up and it feels like it's, you know, below zero. But you know, that's that thing. I was just like, oh, when the snow came and it was like, I was like, oh no, not. I thought we were safe. We were having decent weather. It hasn't snowed yet, so here I'm gonna knock on wood, my little dresser here. So it hasn't snowed yet. Hopefully it won't, and that's fine by me. I am perfectly fine with the whole winter season going by and it not snowing. That would be fine by me. May not happen, but who knows. Something else I want to show you guys. First off, bought myself some M&Ms to go with my little Star Wars candy dispensers that I got yesterday. I showed you this. I don't know if you can see. It's too. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Oh, here. I'll just hold it up to here. You know, I showed this yesterday. I bought like 4 of these yesterday, so I bought myself some couple bags of M&Ms for them. They were on sale. Two for $6, which is cool. And something else I bought, you know, for you Star Wars fans, which there may be 1 or 2 people out there that watch these vlog videos that like Star Wars as well. February 10th is the day The Phantom Menace comes out in theaters on 3D, which starts the whole Star Wars in 3D saga. We get, from what I know, we get 1 movie each year. So starting with episode 1, and the next year will be episode 2 and 3 and so on. And here's another bit of Star Wars news. I don't know if you guys heard about this. A working title for the live-action Star Wars TV series that's been rumored and talked about, you know, over the past few years, is Star Wars Underground. So that apparently is the working title right now. So if the show, I'm sure that'll change. And if the show ever happens, you know, again, every once in a while we get confirmation that it will happen. You know, it'll happen. It's not been discredited yet. You know, but who knows when it happens? It'll happen, but I don't know. But anyway, so since the Phantom Menace is coming out now, when each Star Wars film came out, you would see an influx of merchandise in the store. We've seen it with the action figures. And being in a supermarket, you get all sorts of different promotional tie-ins to food stuff. There was, I think, Doritos one year, and I've seen toothpaste and things. But I saw this today. I had to pick this up. Look at this, on this box of Cheerios. And now we have a sale on these Cheerios, 2 for $5. And it says Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace 3D only in theaters. Got neat image of Obi-Wan there, which is cool. And it says inside 8 to collect pen inside. And there's, so you flip around the back. And look at this, it's cool. We got Yoda there. See, it says here, journey to the epic beginnings of the Star Wars saga with Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Witness the fateful meeting between young Anakin Skywalker and his mentor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, as they pit the power of the Force against the evil Sith, ancient enemies of the Jedi. And it's cool. You got this little word search here, and it shows here. Now there's 8 pens to collect. And look at this. Darth Maul, Yoda, R2, C-3PO. Anakin, Queen, Obi-Wan, and Jar Jar. No love for Qui-Gon, huh? Master Qui-Gon, Jar Jar Binks gets a pen, but damn Liam Neeson can't get a stinking pen. Oh well. So that's kind of cool. And now I bought these. My mom likes these a lot, so I didn't just buy it just for the pen. So the Cheerios will actually get eaten. So that's cool. I may have to buy some more. I may have to try and get all 8 pens. We'll see. So yeah. So that's it. So there should be. Also, I saw, what else did I see? If you're familiar, there's a product called Go-Gurt, which I saw that, and that has some Star Wars promotion in there. And there'll probably be more stuff, and it'll be kind of neat to see some of the other items that come out. And again, obviously the action figures and the toys, that's gonna happen. But it'll be neat. I guess it'll be neat to see some of the other things we see in stores, and it's always neat. I always look forward to things like this, especially back when the movies were first coming out. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess that's it. And what else do I want to say? I don't know. I think that's about it for now. So yeah, that's all I got to talk about for today. And, yeah, that's it. Yeah, bleh. And again, this is like par for the course. Now I'm rambling and mumbling and stumbling on my words again. Seems like every vlog I start doing. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? So yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I can't think of anything else. There was something else I wanted to say and I can't remember, but leave it for another day, I guess. Okay, so hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. So long.